Hey everyone, Casey with IGN here, and today I'm going to talk about the importance of armor skills and how to upgrade them. Armor skills are exactly what they sound like. They're skills that become active if you have a piece of equipment on with that skill, and they can help you immensely in and out of combat. Some skills only have one level, but others have multiple, which increases its effectiveness. There are a few ways to increase armor skill levels. In a nutshell, you just need to equip multiple pieces of equipment, each with the same skill, in order for that skill's level to increase. Here are 3 ways to do this. Number 1. Equip armor pieces with the same skill. This is the simplest way to increase your skill levels. Most pieces of armor have at least one skill. For example, if you put on 3 pieces of armor that each have one level of an armor skill, that skill will now be at level 3. After finding a skill you like, press R3 to sort armor by skills. Then you can see every piece of armor with that skill as long as you've unlocked it. You can also click the link in the description to see a complete list of armor skills and the armor pieces that carry them. Some armor, especially high-rank armor, will have multiple levels of a skill on a single piece of armor. Choose these if they're your most important skill or a skill that requires a lot of levels to be most effective. The second way to increase a skill level is to equip a charm. Once you're far along enough in the story, you'll be able to forge charms just like you can forge armor and weapons. Some especially difficult to make charms add levels to 2 different skills. You can only equip one charm at a time, but it could make all of the difference, especially if a skill only has one level. The final way to increase skill levels is by equipping decorations. Decorations are jewels that contain a skill. For example, an evasion jewel grants 1 level of evade window. If your weapons or armor have slots, you can decorate them with jewels, increasing your skill levels. Each jewel can either be level 1, 2, or 3 based on how rare the skill is. Keep in mind a level 3 jewel can only be set in a level 3 slot, but a level 1 jewel can be placed in any slot. Acquiring these decorations is a little more nebulous compared to crafting armor and charms. When completing quests, you can be rewarded with mysterious face stones. Once appraised in the quest reward screen, you'll see what skills they grant. You can acquire multiple of the same jewel, so you can actually stack these to build high-level skills without ever using specific armor pieces. Eventually, you'll unlock the Elder Melder, which will open up shop in the trade yard of Astera. There you can trade in unused decorations and research points for selection of decorations you do want. Near the end of the story, you'll unlock the ability to challenge tempered monsters, which grants special shards and rewards. Turn in these shards and decorations to the Elder Melder to produce a new, random decoration. That's about all there is to increasing armor skills. Just make sure the skills you choose will benefit you the most. For more Monster Hunter World tips, check out How to Capture a Monster, the best 3 weapons for new players in Monster Hunter World, and 17 things Monster Hunter World doesn't tell you. For everything else, stick with IGN.